I didn't do any paternity tests as alleged by some people online, says Omomi Cynthia Adebanjo Aloba, the widow of the late singer Mohbad. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. 2 days ago, we heard about the alleged 2 DNA tests secretly conducted by the wife of Mohbad. They alleged that Wunmi had to do 2 DNA tests after the call to do DNA tests was raining online to check the paternity of her son. It also went further to said when Wunmi did the test, it was not just in one place, but she went to do it in 2 places for the confirmation. And this exercise was done with the support and encouragement of an alleged popular actress. And that the result of the DNA test, of course, is not shared on social media. So that's what we've heard. And Wunmi, through Sahara reporters who reported debunking, said there's nothing like that she never conducted any DNA test, and that it is just what it is. This met with a lot of reactions. People were saying things like, is it possible? If people don't see, would they say? What exactly is happening? And all of that and all of that. Okay, so this still brings us to the katakata about DNA that is going on, where, the father-in-law, that's Mohbad's dad, is the one that has been on this case since Very Dark Man and Kemi Olun lawyer decided to bring the angle of the alleged questioned paternity of Mohbad's son. Of course, Mohbad does not have any record, nor did anyone tell of Mohbad questioning his son's paternity. But, since this narrative came in, Mohbad has swallowed it hook, line, and sinker. And till date, he's still insisting that once they do DNA tests for Liam, he's going to come out to tell Nigerians what spied his son. And people are saying things like, so if you had known what has spied your son, why are you disturbing the whole world? Why are you putting everybody under undue pressure? Why are you letting people donate money? Why are you, prolonging this matter? Why stressing everyone since you have the answer? Because once you can categorically and boldly say, because he said it in anger, that once Wunmi is able to do the DNA test, that same day he's going to say it. So what exactly, because DNA test, as far as we know, is not something that will show what by somebody. So if it's alleging that indirectly is the result of it, then we should get to find out. But Wunmi has decided to debunk this. And what a lot of people are saying their concerns about this, some are also saying what the law says about it, to say legally he has no right to question the paternity of a child that is not the father. However, due to the fact that maybe the authenticity of who should inherit the property is now what seems to be the case. Because if Baba doesn't have a problem with Liam being Mohbad's son, as he has opened his mouth to say that 3 days before Mohbad died, when he went visiting, Mohbad handed the son to him and said, Baba, don't let the name of this family spoil. Meaning, Emma Baruko Ebije, Baba is the one that said it himself. So I really do not know what is going to come out of this, but the truth of the matter is we are going into another phase of, should I say, reality, backwardness, or stagnancy, where it is now a case of whenever a child is reviewed, anybody can stand up anywhere to ask for paternity test. While we are hearing heartbreaking stories of women who have done very horrible things by bringing somebody else's pregnancy into their homes while their husband just goes with the flow, thinking that the child is his, nurse the child, pay school fees, being a father, And due to one reason or the other, by a test conducted, it's found out that, the child is not the man's. It is one of the most distasteful things to do as a woman. One of the highly, highly distasteful things to do. When you're done with a particular man, you move on. Because the truth is, when the shit hits the fan, there is nothing a woman can say. Nothing a woman can say that can make her look clean anymore. Nothing. Except she's able to say, this test is not correct, let us go and redo. Or sometimes, in very rare cases, because we heard of a nurse in one of the hospitals in Ibadan, the top government hospital in Ibadan, who alleged, if you go on Google, you'll see it, who said that she had swapped over, I think, about 10,000 babies while she practiced. The reason given, she could not know. She could not tell any reasonable reason. Like, do you think these babies are toys? Where you carry the Mohbad, you give to Oshun or something. That's one of the most bizarre things any human being can do. She seemed to find joy. And it's a mental disorder. It's a highly mental disorder thing. And some women have even spoken out, if you check female platforms where they're talking about childbirth and everything, that after giving birth to their baby, a nurse will bring another baby. They will say, no, this is not my baby. My baby was a boy or something. And, switched at birth happens. But in the absence of that, a woman who knows that she's been pure, she did not do wakajugbe, would always stand on her feet to say, no, ẹ lọ gbé test yẹn, ẹ lọ ṣe Lavad, ẹ lọ ṣe ní White House. The truth is still the truth. But be that as it may, coming back to Baba Mohbad and Wunmi and Liam's case, the truth of the matter is, where is still the justice we are looking for Mohbad? Because that is what every reasonable person is waiting for. Where are we? How are we? The toxicology report of Mohbad has been sent, which was done in the United States, according to reports by Punch, and it has been, passed on to the pathologist to interpret it, because medical jargons, it will be for a lot of people who are not in that line of profession. So they are going to wait for the pathologist to interpret it, and the police will now be the one who will now act on that based on whatever discovery is found in the pathology reports, in the toxicology reports, to say, okay, according to this and this was what was done to this person, so who are the people that did this? And they'll link it up to all the statements that everybody in that house, they say 15 people were living in that house, are done, and see the way forward. And according to Baba's blogger, when this report came out, this allegation that Wunmi did DNA, 2 secret DNAs, she said that that she was aware. Baba Mohbad's blogger BJ said she was aware that Wunmi first used Mama Mohbad and also used Adura to do the test. So what's your opinion on this? We'd like to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.